I never thought betrayal would hit me so cruelly, but that evening changed everything. I had been working late, eager to get home early and surprise my wife. She had told me she would be spending time with friends, but something inside me made me rush home faster than usual. The house looked ordinary, the lights were on, and I thought she was alone. But what I saw inside shook me. As I quietly made my way to my bedroom, laughter and strange sounds reached my ears. My heart was pounding, denying what my mind already knew. I opened the door, and there she was. My wife, the woman I loved with everything I had, was in bed with my best friend and the other man I had once considered a brother. The sight froze me in place. 3 people entangled, their betrayal exposed. The sound of the door hitting the wall stopped them. Shock spread across their faces, but no apology came. My best friend panicked, my wife called my name, and the other man cursed under his breath. I just stood there, my world shattered in seconds. "Are you serious?" I finally screamed, my voice cracking with both anger and disbelief. "The 2 people I trusted the most? And you?" I looked at her, my wife, tears welling up in my eyes. "A few hours ago." "Was that your plan?" she stammered, reaching for me, but I pulled back. My best friend tried to talk, making excuses about being drunk, about it being his fault. But I wasn't stupid. It wasn't the first time. The silence between them, the way they avoided my gaze, it told me everything. My wife had crossed every line, and my so-called best friend had spit on years of loyalty. I felt a strange peace inside me. The shock burned into something else. Explanations. I didn't need explanations, not now. I told them all to get out. My wife begged, my friend tried to reason, but my silence was more terrifying than my anger. One by one they left, leaving me standing in the ruins of my own marriage. That night, I sat in the living room, staring at the wedding picture on the wall. I remembered every promise, every vow, and how easily she had broken them. My chest ached, but I knew this was the end. This profound betrayal could not be forgiven, not by me. The next morning, she returned, her face pale, her eyes swollen from crying. She fell at my feet, begging me to listen, swearing it had been a mistake. But I looked at him and saw nothing but lies. I told him we were married. He beat her with his bare hands. I packed his things and put them by the door. It was painful to watch him leave, but it was also freeing. I realized I was living with someone who didn't value me, who didn't respect the love I gave him. I deserved better, and for the first time, I truly believed him. My best friend never showed his face again, and I didn't care. The other man became just a name I refused to remember. What mattered was that I was picking up the pieces of my life and moving on without them. Friends and family were shocked when I told them the truth. Some pitied me, others expressed anger on my behalf, but I just wanted peace. I didn't need revenge, because leaving was the strongest revenge I could take. Over time, the pain faded, replaced by strength. I've learned that betrayal can only break you if you let it. Instead, I used it as a lesson, to trust yourself, to value your own worth, and to never settle for someone who can't be true. In the end, I wasn't destroyed. I was reborn. My wife lost me, my best friend lost me, and I walked away with something they could never touch again: my dignity.